I was trying to find a place to pause, but there was too much awesomeness happening. It wouldn't let me. It was like I'm waiting for a break in the awesomeness so that I could pause it. Hello there, it's Lauren. I'm back with some more Opeth today, and this is Burden, which lost the poll. However, I was planning on doing it before I did the poll, so we're doing it today. The music video is 4 minutes, 4 something, but just the audio track is 7, almost 8 minutes. But I'm doing the audio one, the longer one. I've had several people tell me that you need to see them live, which I'd like to do. I'm having some trouble with videos, getting them blocked. It's very frustrating. I really want to do Ghost Perdition Red Rocks. That's my plan. I will probably make the video. Whether or not you will ever see it is another story, but I do plan to do that one, so that will actually be my next Opeth video before I do any more songs. I'd like to see them. So look for that. Maybe you'll see it. But today it's all about Burden. So I have this guy, it's very green, he's looking out the window, writing his memoirs, I don't know. Let's get into this. Go.
Once upon a time, carried a putter inside, sung a last goodbye, a broken rhyme I'd underline. There's an ocean of sorrow in you.
What is this? I was trying to find a place to pause, but there was too much awesomeness happening. It wouldn't let me. It was like I'm waiting for a break in the awesomeness so that I could pause it. I have a feeling this is one of those, it will continue to be one of those just epic things. Epic is a word I use often with Opeth because they're kind of synonymous. The vocal here is like, I don't even know how to describe that. It's different for me. I don't know if they have a lot of songs like this, but from what I have heard, it's just a very like epic soaring kind of, I don't know. I love the piano intro and the, you know, how they change things up. They change it up. The phrasing, the beats, you know what I mean. Thankfully, you know what I mean. But yeah, that was a lot in a very short amount of time. With some bands, what they put into an entire song, Opeth just put into the first minute and a half. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to keep going. Know what song? Keyboard, guitar, I don't even know. missed it. I was gonna do it before the beat came in. I missed it. This is like some next level Opeth today. I mean, what is this? This is like a grand... This is like... What album is this? Let me do a little research here. 2008. Watershed. I recognize some of these titles that are also on this album, I think. I don't know. This is just like this is a whole other thing. This is a whole other thing. And I don't think... Now, here we go, but I hesitate to say this because... But this doesn't feel like it's going to be one of those section kind of songs. It feels like a very, straightforward... We're just going to be epic the whole time in the same way. We're not going to vary the epicness. It's just going to be, this is whole other, this is just next level. I really like this. Can you tell?
Dance, you take me now. Count my mistakes and let me through. Whisper in my ear. Taken more than we receive, and the ocean of sorrow is you.
I'm trying, and I do this every time I hear Opeth. They're reminding me of someone, another band. This instrumental section here is giving me some Pink Floyd vibes, like later Pink Floyd. I don't know if I'm on track with that, if anybody would agree with that, but there's something about it, like David Gilmour kind of vibes in here, which is quite a compliment because David Gilmour is my favorite guitarist. He is a god who walks among us. Just something about the music in here. I don't know. I'm getting some Pink Floyd kind of stuff. It had reminiscent of Ghost of Perdition, like the real, vocal just awesomeness, which doesn't narrow it down whatsoever because that's like the whole thing. An ah. It's an ah or an ooh, whatever it is. Where there aren't words, you just kind of do some vocal magic. That part of the song. All right, let's keep going. Is it stuck? The record is stuck. I really love the ending at first. That acoustic guitar. And this guy's so talented that I could picture him playing both guitars at once. Like set one up on a stand, have the other one on, and just sort of play both of them at the same time. It's like he was making wrong notes, but on purpose. I mean, it just sounded like he was playing the wrong notes, you know what I mean? And I don't know how I feel about that at this time. I mean, my opinions change on these things the more I listen to them. I'm just confused by it at this point. I don't really know what that was about. And then the laugh at the end. I think he's laughing because he's like, yeah, I just killed that. That's why he's laughing. But then it sort of got stuck, like the record was skipping. It reminded me of like a Vincent Price Thriller moment at the end. All right, let me listen to this again. And I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. So, the ending, I'm still confused by, but I'm thinking it's probably symbolic of something, like a descent to madness or something. Am I just, you know, trying to find something that isn't there? Is there some kind of transformation happening where, I don't know, you're carrying this burden, the weight of which is so strong that it's affecting your ability to play the guitar? Just when I think I've said the stupidest thing I've ever said, I say something else. So there's that. I'm going to leave that in. Just another example of something I should edit out of the video, but I'm keeping it in. It's a little treat for those of you who stay for the whole thing. You get to hear me say more stupid things. So there you go. In conclusion, this is definitely up there as far as one of my favorite was. I haven't heard that many really, but this one stands out. So thank you for the suggestion. Sorry that it lost the poll, but there we go. For my next Opeth song, I think there's something about a peel. Peel? Maybe I'll do that one next. Maybe I'll do another poll. I'm not sure. I really like doing the polls. It just makes my life a lot easier. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And maybe I'll see you for another one.